Sul and hello! Today I wanted to share with you some new CC finds that I think will be pretty good for historical gameplay and Ultimate Decades challenges especially. This find all started because I was looking for headwear for forever for my medieval playthrough since everyone wore headwear at this time. Men, women, everyone. But it's really challenging to find headwear in The Sims 4 that looks good and or time period appropriate and doesn't clip or cause visual issues. And so after a few months of looking intermittently, I stumbled on one creator who has completely blown me out of the water, not just for headwear, but for a lot of different reasons. So I've grabbed a few of my Sims, most of whom have already passed on from this life, to model some of these outfits that I found that I think if you play Ultimate Decades Challenge or if you play historical gameplay, you might be really into. So let's take a quick look at them and we'll look at what the swatches are as well as the different collections you might be interested in. One small collection that I was particularly impressed by was the one called Castle Dweller. And for example, Dahlia Marite, she's a Gen 1 Sim. She is showing off one of the complete outfits. This dress comes in a multitude of colors. Ones that look pretty natural, like the browns look great, and ones that are a bit brighter or more colorful for some more visual diversity. But it looks so good. Like you can see that the fabric on the sleeves is really sheer and it looks so pretty. And in the example images, the creator matched it with this bonnet, which I think looks really, really good in gameplay. And we don't really have anything like this. Bonnets are kind of hard to find. This could work in other historical periods, but I think it looks really nice as a headwear and it doesn't cause any visual clipping in my game. And so that's one of the outfits from the Castle Dweller collection. All three of the outfits have really beautiful swatches. And the headpieces are just incredible. This is another one of the dresses from the same collection, and it has even more colors that you can choose from. I really like the details on the arms, the details on the corset or bodice section, and you can also see kind of the implication of maybe a tie in the back, although we can't really see that right now because of this fantastic headpiece. This looks so time period appropriate, and it's a little bit, not as clear in this up close, but in game, it looks so pretty. And it has all of these wonderful details, like the details along the side here, the details in the fabric, and it comes in a vast array of colors that can fit a lot of different situations. This is obviously for a more upper class sim rather than a lower class sim, but it is absolutely stunning. And so is the dress. The dress is so pretty with all of these different colors. It's just stunning. There is one more dress in that collection from this creator, but I didn't download it because it doesn't apply to my Sims. It's a bit too fancy, so I left that one out. The third piece that comes with this collection is this headpiece, which is really lovely. It has, again, a lot of different colors, and it just looks very time period appropriate as well as possibly able to be applied to different situations or different, cultural representations around the world, depending on what you're looking for in your game. It looks really, really beautiful. Now, in terms of the Annie dress, which is what Dahlia is wearing, the CC creator noted that it had some issues. So there's a separate post with an updated version that doesn't have any issues. So look out for that if you end up downloading it. Another head covering that looks really fantastic comes from the creator's hijab collection number 12. And it's kind of a scarf that hangs over the back, and it has so many different colors. Some of them are patterned and some of them are plain. So some of them have sort of like this design, which I think that we see sometimes with EA, and some of them are just plain, which makes it a really versatile piece to have in your game. The one thing though is that the hair that comes with this, you have to use, otherwise it ends up not performing quite as planned. So if you choose to download this one, it's called Dahlia, then make sure that you get the hair that goes with it so that you don't have anything funny going on in your game. The next collection I really liked for medieval gameplay, although it has a lot of different situations or time periods it could be used in, is the Modesty Volume 3, which has 5 stunning outfits. The ones I like best for this time period are the Eden dress and the Samara dress. And what I like about it is I think that you could use this in a lot of different situations. It kind of has a timeless look to it, which is true of all of the pieces in that collection. But I think that the colors of this are so nice. And the fabric looks so beautiful as well. All of the fabrics, like look at the textures on the sleeves or the textures on the body of this. It looks really fantastic. The other dress from that same collection is the one that we've got Osheret in, and it's really nice as well. Also very timeless. It's a little bit shinier. It plays a lot in the light. It's a very lively color. It has a beautiful neckline, and it also comes in a variety of different colors as well. The pants are attached, so it's a long outfit with pants underneath, and I just think it looks really, really beautiful. All of the dresses in that collection are pretty timeless and stunning, so you might find a lot of different purposes for those. But I mean, you can see when they're sitting here all interacting with each other, these aren't clipping. They all fit and work together really well. I've tried them out with other pieces from different creators and they still don't have any issues. So it's really nice because you can see different outfits that fit really nicely into this time period and also work really well in the world without causing any issues, at least in my game. They just look so beautiful, you know? They just look so beautiful. Now, another thing that got me really excited from this creator is this set, which is called the Eastern Nomad set. And I had been looking for something like this for forever because we have families in my playthrough that are connected to the Golden Horde, that are connected to Asia, that are tradespeople. And so it's been really challenging clothing them because there are so few options available that might fit that kind of backstory in the game. But this creator, Mesmerizing Sims, has created these 4 stunning outfits that are kind of a mashup of Tibetan and Mongolian design with some fantasy elements. And it just looks so incredible. Like the textures look amazing. When I saw them, my jaw literally dropped. I think they look so amazing. Like, look at these textures. Look at that fur trim. Look at that neckline. It is amazing. Look at these hats, you know? Everything about these outfits is completely and utterly perfection. And then this is the second outfit for female Sims. Look at the fur trim along the bottom of the skirt and look at the ties. Like, it just looks amazing. These are amazing pieces. So we'll go ahead and we'll look at the swatches in CAS. All of these are tops and bottoms. So this set comes with 2 full outfits for men and for women. And one of the tops is this fur trimmed one like we see. It looks amazing in all of the swatches. It just looks so wonderful. Like, look at the pattern on the fabric around the top. And then look at the seams. Look at the way it fits together. It just looks stunning. It's an amazing piece. And then there are these pants that come in different swatches. Pretty generic ones so they can match with other pieces. The only thing is that it doesn't come with any shoes and it's a little bit tough matching shoes because sometimes those are a bad example. Sometimes they kind of like clip through. So if they've got like a higher ankle or even a lower ankle, you can see them clipping through. So it can be tough to find shoes that match. I found the Journey to Batu lower shoes fit really well. And then the sandals also fit really well, but that might look a bit funny. A lot of the shoes you might naturally go towards using, like these fit really well, but the laces are a bit modern. So I guess it depends on how closely to reality you want your shoes to be. But these outfits are incredible, simply incredible. And it's really rare to find pieces like this. The other male top is this one. So it's like a longer top that flows really nicely. When they stand still, their hands kind of clip, but really other than that, it's completely a perfect piece. I love how it has the tie on the side with the little extra cloth going down. It looks like it fits really nicely. It fits a lot of different body types. It's just amazing. Like, I can't even express to you how hard it is finding outfits like these. It also comes with a matching hat and all the same swatches, and it looks really fantastic in game. For female outfits, this top is beautiful. I really like this. I wish that we had more stuff like this in the game. Like, look at the shape of the sleeves and how they sort of come out. Look at how they like lay. It's just so pretty. It comes with a variety of colors, maybe slightly more feminine colors as well as more natural colors. And then there are two bottoms for female Sims. There's a long skirt, which is really nice. And you can see there's even like a little bit of pant detailing underneath, which is really beautiful. But everything about this plays so nicely on the body, as well as they have the same pants as for men, with sort of the same swatches, just with a little bit more detailing around the waist area, with a similar but slightly different top because it's not fur-lined, but instead it has these beautiful patterns at the top with a fur-lined sleeve with a slightly different neck detailing to the male Sims. But I mean, it just all works perfectly. Look at even the way that the hat straps hang. I mean, all of this looks so fantastic. And in-game, no clipping, like I say. It works perfectly when they're out and about in the world. It's just absolutely incredible to find things like this. So if you're looking for Sims that are, placed in Mongolia or Tibet, or Sims from more diverse cultural backgrounds, or more headwear options for your Sims, either hijabs or scarves or other options, this is like a really fantastic creator for you to check out. And again, this creator is called Mesmerizing Sims. They've got 395 posts, so a lot of different options out there, and it is just a beautiful collection of work. Really, I advise you to check it out if you're looking for this kind of stuff. It's all beautiful. It's all amazing. It looks great in game. It looks great in cast. It certainly seems like Yelu's enjoying this outfit, staring at himself while he, checks out his cool new style. But anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed this very short CC showcase shining a light on this creator, Mesmerizing Sims. And thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and bye-bye.